What's good, beautiful people? Y'all are tuned in to another episode of Let's Be Honest with Tone DeShields II. And as y'all can see, I got a very special guest, up-and-coming music artist, current entrepreneur out of Philadelphia, Khaliq. My brother, how you feeling today, man?
Everything good, bro. Appreciate it. I appreciate you for having me on this platform, bro. This right here is just another it's just like another plateau for me, bro. Another stepping stone. This is my first experience doing this too, so everything new for me. Yeah.
So this like your first interview
virtual
podcast
too. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We doing it then. We doing
podcast. Yeah, I did one podcast with Sko. That was cool.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Like, damn, that's crazy because I'm honored by just that statement. I'm honored by that fact to be one of the first people to really interview you and really give you your flowers and really see.
I appreciate that. Yeah, shit.
Really see the hard work and the dedication to the details. That's something I really noticed about your music, your videos,
right?
How how you're approaching promotion of social media. You know what I'm saying? Like it's truly commendable. It's truly commendable, bro. And I'm blessed, bro. So what I like to do, I like to start the podcast with a life temperature check. I like to tap in with everybody. I like to tap in with everybody on 5 different levels or the 5 different aspects of life that's valuable to me. So those aspects are business, relationships, which is basically for friends, family, and loved ones.
Okay.
The mentals, so your mentality, emotionally, and spiritually. So normally people go by the scale of 1 to 10. That's how we're gonna do it. 10 being the best, 1 being the lowest of the low. I pray that I pray to every higher power that nobody ever hit a 1. But so far
going through some real shit, right?
Yeah, bro. Sometimes luckily
the storm. That's what that came about too.
Yeah, man. The energy been great lately with everybody. Everybody been in pretty good spirits, and I love that. So that's a good thing to hear, especially in this current climate. But let's just get right into it. So for you, business, how's everything right for you right now?
It's good. I say business probably like a 7.
Okay,
it's a 7. I feel like it's a lot of things I want to touch on as far as like flourishing inside the rap industry and all that. Right. It's a lot of things I could be doing better. That's just pressure I put on myself. So I just say a 7 for the business. That's where I'm at with it.
So what about the business that you say is probably the part you probably need to focus more
on? As far as merchandising, getting the t-shirts, hoodies, hats, everything made for, just keep the brand alive for real.
Got you. Because that is the wave now. People coupling the music.
It ain't just about talent, right?
Yeah.
It ain't just about talent.
I love it though. I love it.
Right. Yeah. So it's just like that get to show my creativity side too with it, because I like the dress and all that. So it's just like if I could find some type of, I want the good material. I don't want it to be nothing cheap or nothing. I want people to get their money worth when they try my stuff on, and it's just good marketing. Good marketing.
I feel you. So, I respect that. Yeah. I respect that because I'm all about quality over quantity anyway. So
right,
yeah, and it's gonna come. It's gonna come. I especially see it coming because your styling your videos, the way you carry yourself in videos, I can already see the vision for the merch. I can already see what you stand for, and it's gonna bleed through the merch. So you know what I mean. Now let's transition to relationships.
Oh, that I feel like that's a 10. I love my family. I put them first. That's actually who I do it for. So I say that's a 10. That's and I just had an unfortunate loss yesterday. So
damn, I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
I appreciate that, bro. I'm saying that's life, child. Weather that storm.
Yeah, and the fact that you able to say it's a 10, even after that, like why do you think you're able to do that? Are you at peace? I mean, it's fresh, but would you say you at peace with it?
Yeah, because I know, like, I think of the good memories and I think of the energy. That was my aunt, and she like saved my life for real, bro. started off. I was like 15. I wasn't even allowed to work yet. She actually gave me a job. I didn't have to put no application or nothing. I was working at Burger King, and that she basically tried to hire like juveniles and convicted felons and give them a second chance in life. So that right there just put me, she put me in that perspective of I looked at life different from even working. Yeah. So she's definitely connected with me. So I just still look at it like a 10 because I think of everything good we done had, how we connected. As far as my cousins, my aunts, and all them, they just like a big part of who I am.
That's major. And it's important. It's important to carry that because I lost somebody. I want to say sometime last year. Cousin got killed.
Sorry to hear that, man. Shit.
I appreciate that, bro. But it's one of those things that he always had an energy about him that you just wanted to emulate. You know what I'm saying? Big Cuzzo. Used to stay with us, and it was just everything top to bottom. Like he just made me want to try to level up to that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I feel you.
So it's almost like I feel like I was him. Like I feel like he a part of me. Like it's no me without him. Just like how without you or without your aunt, excuse me, it's no you. Like she gave you a certain claw, a certain level to stand on, a certain standard, to move by, and she put that battery in your back. That's major.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Starting off early too. So from there, I had experiences working. So when I'm putting in job applications and all that, they just see I'm able to stay at that job for a long period of time and all that. I actually I took advantage of it, but I appreciate it now that I'm older and all that. I was kind of embarrassed at first, but it was stepping stones. I ain't know where I ain't had no direction. I ain't know where I was going at first. But now,
I understand. And we definitely gonna get into more of that, especially getting into the music. So mentally, where would you say you at right now?
Probably say like an 8. Cause from that I lost my brother. Damn. He got killed. Yeah, so it's just like
sorry to hear that too.
I appreciate that, bro. We just try to stay strong, bro. Just try to weather that storm. That's really why it's called Weather the Storm, bro. We go through so much.
That's hard, bro.
We go through so much, man.
Damn, like a lot of people build businesses, they build labels, they build companies, so on and so forth, and sometimes it's just a creative idea, right? But it's different.
Right.
It's different. It's different when you lived it. You breathed it. It's no better way to describe your journey. There's no better way. There's no better foundation for you to start. Your music career.
Right. Exactly. And that's just something I just live by. I told myself that plenty of times. We're gonna just continue to keep going. That's basically what I'm telling myself. Like wherever the storm comes from, like. Survival mode, survival traits, picking up what I learned from my experience from my last previous storm, adversity, trials and tribulations, what I picked up from that, how I can better myself, and I use that form. That's the origin of that. Tell myself, you're gonna weather the storm, bro.
And everybody could get behind it too. It's like, how can you not relate to the whole idea behind weathering the storm? I like that too. It's relatable. It's people can apply that to anything, whether you having a move and shake, whether you having a move and shake in the streets, whether you got a move and shake in these corporations, these businesses, whatever it may be that whatever it may be that you locked in on, and that's your passion. It's some kind of adversity faced through that. Be it with family, be it with business, mentally, and definitely emotionally, you got to try to weather the storm. So you mentioned yourself mentally being at an 8, relationships at a 10. So emotionally, you things got to be on the up and up as well, I assume.
Yeah. So we try to just keep going, bro. That's all. I tell myself that every day, bro.
Because you're here for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You still the one here.
Exactly. Shit that we went through, like it'd be like, got a purpose. I got a purpose, bro. I try to use it best way I can, bro. Best way I can.
So you put that one like a 9 or a 10, huh?
Yeah.
I like that, bro. For sure. And that's spiritually, bro.
Oh, that's major. That's a 10 too, bro. Can't destroy my energy, bro. Can't. The devil child work harder than God's plan. Never. It's never gonna work, bro.
Man,
it was already written.
No days off for him. Like
no days off, bro.
Man, but like I said, man, let's get right into the music, man. We don't peel the Band-Aid off. So Deep Water music video on MTV Jams. No, we gotta talk about it.
Yo, because how I envisioned it, I told myself when I shoot this video that's going to be on TV, I told myself, I spoke that into existence. I told myself, my manager, if I was for that, I said, yo, because a lot of people don't know, bro, I do the music and I edit my own videos and all that too.
I was just about to that's okay.
A lot of people don't know that though. Like,
so let me add something else to your name. Music artist, entrepreneur, music video director, all that,
bro. Anything that work, bro. We gonna back ourselves before anything. That's just how I believe. Like, I told myself I'm back in that mood. Like, I'm gonna back myself before I ask for help. And if I do ask for help, I ain't got no pride not in the way. It's just people was bullshitting my time and all that, and I just figured like, fuck it, I could do it my damn self. So that's what I did. Like, I invested in myself. I'm gonna back myself. Can't nobody else do it but me.
I like that, bro.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know. Yeah, I told myself.
To me, your stop as an artist, just as a creator, just to me, because I ain't know that.
All my videos on that channel. That's all me, bro. YouTube University. I told myself that. I'm like,
bro, I relate all this stuff, bro. I feel that.
I had to tip my hat off to the people that do that. I'm like, damn, I didn't realize it was that hard. Like, so I'm like, damn, I see why they like shit. I just respect everybody's craft, basically. Like, that's a lot of time and dedication that go into that. Everything, bro. Even with this, like, how you can the people see this though? Like the setup, how I see the Hood Trophy project out now and all that.
So we're not technically live, right? But
cool.
But because what I'm gonna do is I always double back, rewatch it, cut up clips, and edit it to make sure everything's seamless. But as far as at the bottom, when this drum go up, everybody gonna see this drum.
See, bro, look, this shit take. You got Let's Be Honest right there, everything, bro. So it's just like
everything, promos, everything. I'm learning that. You
gotta give you your flowers too. Yeah, promo is that's important, bro. It ain't just about the talent no more. Like, you gotta really back yourself, and that's what I had to tell myself.
That's tough. Cause I was watching Deep Water video, right?
Yeah.
MTV saw it on YouTube, trying to run the numbers up, and I'm watching it, and I'm thinking to myself, did he know this joint was going on? The way you shot it, the way the cinematography, the visuals, just the awareness of location.
Yeah, right. You told me too ahead of time, like, yo, the way you capitalize off these scenes, man, how you use this scene, boy, like.
I'm watching it and I'm like, yo, how the backgrounds, the intro to the people.
Yeah, that's what I loved about it.
That made that video
diary. Yeah, because
the very beginning, OG, like shout out to the roster.
Real shit.
He set the tone for this joint, bro. I gotta give you your flowers. Like I'm a little at a loss for words by the fact that you cut that up shot. Obviously you had help shooting, but as far as editing and all that, like as far as the creative direction, that was all you. Like that's that's hard. So how did you even secure a spot on MTV Jams?
Spamming them, bro. I just make sure I put that shit in their face. Me and my manager, we just go hard at it. Like, you gotta build that connection with people. Just try to find anybody, go on Google or something. Who's control director BT Jams or something. I'm just researching, bro. That shit was countless hours just trying to find the right people and all that. Find their email, find their Instagram, social media pages and all that. Like, I go to their YouTube pages, go to their info, see they got the context right there. And that part, it's just all about getting in touch with the people. Once I got in touch with a few people, they threw some numbers out there, and we just made it happen.
You just displayed the most potent version of being resourceful and understanding that the information is there. You know, a lot of people kind of act like we uber lost out here. Like it's
right, yeah.
if you really think, sometimes the information is right in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay, I want my video on MTV Jams. That's the main platform, on the main thing on TV that actually show music videos consistently. Okay, who run this joint? Okay,
exactly.
who in charge of making sure the videos on the screen? Or who pick them? All right, that
we trying to find. I was talking
major. Shout out to your manager, man.
Night. Yeah.
Shout out to your
manager.
Shout out to Mike, man. Shout out to Mike, yo. Yeah. The fact that y'all already thinking on this
nights, bro. Countless nights, bro. We just were. He's somebody that believed in my dreams too. So it's just like, why not? You gotta have people around you with the best interests, and that's just why he's just my manager. You know, everybody that's around me, they just got the best interest for me. So that's just what it is. I'm surrounded by good people, good energy, bro.
It begin with that. It begin and end with that.
Yeah.
It has to.
Yeah. Yep. It has to.
Gotta have the
it's
people.
It's too easy to trick yourself out your spot. Even out of life, like it's too easy.
Bro, there's so many artists that's doing it on a higher level. They trick themselves out of position all the time simply because they got the wrong niggas backing them, or the wrong niggas. You know, they align with.
They try to, I feel like they get on to prove some shit, like some shit you should have been let go in the past, like 10 years ago. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and once you get to a next level, you gotta be the better you. People don't try to. It's called the next level for a reason. You're not gonna see the same character, the same shit. You're not gonna go through the same shit, same level. You ain't gonna never evolve. You gotta evolve, bro. That's just how I look at it. Like,
that's important. Evolution is important because in order to do that, you got to know where you've been, so you can truly understand. Because
we ain't trying to go back to that shit.
Yeah. Because once you get to a certain level, once you get to a certain standard of living, a certain standard of moving, a certain standard of business or creativity,
exactly,
you never want to go below that. You're always looking to supersede what you did.
It can, bro. Had to learn life to understand that. Really had to learn life to understand that. Understand what really was life for me. Like,
okay, so you had to double back to what. At the end of the day, what do you want out of this thing called life? You had to always channel that.
Yeah, like, at the end of the day, family make me happy. No one seeing my family happy, proud of me. That's just what it is. You got the right people around you, but like I said, with the best interest, man, that's better than anything in this world, bro. You can't buy them back. You can't buy time back. That's shit. Time, if I could get time back with the people I love, bro, I'll be cool. I'll be cool with life, bro. Man. That's why, you gotta cherish this shit.
Yeah.
Got to.
Cause time ain't waiting for me or you. And at this point, I'm learning, especially surviving through this, through this lockdown, this pandemic, and you know what I mean. Just thinking about it like that, you realize that damn, it's people that is getting taken out left and right by this joint. But at the same time, it made me realize I gotta keep executing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
because a lot of people lost a lot.
Touch you,
A lot of people lost jobs, businesses, careers. They lost people, and it made you realize just how valuable the time is.
Right.
I had to really go back in the lab creatively. Just speaking for myself. Once the pandemic started, because at first I was like, oh yeah, I'm out of work, blah blah blah. But then after a certain point,
turned your hustle right up. Like
it's like damn, all right, I'm waking up every day doing the same thing. Something got to give.
Do something I love, like do something. Why not? That's where I started rapping again. I used to rap back in the day, but I wasn't really all the way in it. But then I picked it back up during the corona, during the pandemic, when we was locked in the crib. I'm like, why not? Why not lock in, tap in, and see what I could do with it? I know the mistakes I made back in the day. I never backed myself. Right. I just was putting it out there, not pushing myself. So it was just like, let me see where I could go if I back myself.
Who going who gonna fuck with your vision more than you? Who gonna understand your vision more than you? And then with knowing your vision, with knowing what you're trying to do, that's when you gotta start to put the people in position that you believe can help you execute that. The people that have a similar vision for you, if not a greater vision. You feel what I'm saying?
And sometimes it's really about leading by example. Because if somebody see how hard you going with your craft, they just ain't gonna do nothing but follow suit.
Because how they gonna believe you, right? If you
start with you.
Yeah. How I'm gonna love your music more than you do. You rap the shit.
Exactly, bro. Yeah.
So you can't. Yeah, I like that, bro. That's real.
They ain't had no choice, but like people had no choice but to just back my play, because it's like, damn, if I'm doing it and you see how hard I'm going at it, they're like, what else can I do to, to add on to play my part? What role can I play? And it just be like, really support. It ain't really nothing else I need. I just support. If you say you love me, and you see how hard I'm going at it, I don't need nothing else.
Yeah, I love that part. I love that part. That's the least they could do, right? And the least they could do is support the Hood Trophy and for the win, the EP. Let's
chances make champions on the way.
And I like the theme through your first two projects so far. It's about how you respond to the L, how you capitalize, and after capitalizing, what you come out with it. You come out with the Hood Trophy. You're doing everything for the win. Never for the loss. Never to be mediocre. We're doing everything at an A1 level to challenge ourselves and be better versions of ourselves. So you've been keeping the heat on, and I respect that. The way you've been approaching your rollouts, I've been admiring that.
I appreciate that.
Dropping the Hood Trophy and then following up with for the win. What, maybe a few months later? A couple of months later. You was cooking in the pandemic.
Yeah. Yeah, because you had to find somebody that was like, I ain't gonna say too much, but I couldn't find the right studio. Then I found the right studio, so right engineers that wasn't wasting their time and all that, and that was perfect right there. So it was we just building chemistry. That was easy. That's the easy part right there. Finding somebody that love to do what they doing, and y'all just two come together. Build that chemistry.
A lot of people look at those like just a check. Just I got the studio. Yeah, you record. Yeah, I'm a engineer it. Yeah, I got you. And you can hear it. In my opinion, you can hear how the person that was engineering your music, the person that was handling your vocals and your levels, you can hear that they was in tune with your vision. They was in tune with your sound. They was in tune with the inflections in your voice and what you was trying to get across, your cadence. Weaving it with the production. Production was awesome, by the way, bro. Gotta commend you on that too.
Thank you, bro.
And I don't care what anybody say. I'm real big on just giving the flowers. When I hear something I like, I'm not going to deny what I like. It's a lot of people that's weird about it. They weird about it.
The city. They think that shit dicky and then all that. It'd be like, that's crazy, bro. Like it's like, why not? Yeah, that's weird to me. Why not do that?
Especially if you fuck with it.
Exactly. Why keep it bottled then? I feel like that's weird doing that. That's against me. I can't do that. Like if I like your shirt, like I like your shirt, I'm gonna tell you I like your shirt.
Appreciate you, bro. Black woman over everything. You did.
Yeah, for sure. That's who shot that's who shot Deep Waters.
Who? Your black woman,
queen.
Baby.
Yeah.
Because I saw because your queen just graduated from college, right?
So it was like we went out to Jamaica just to celebrate. But I bought the camera just to capture some scenes. Maybe I was gonna shoot. I wasn't really into it though, because I really wanted to enjoy it. But she told me to go ahead and do it, and she just did it. So it was cool. We got what we got now. So
that's major, dude. I relate. See, man, you
black woman over everything.
For sure, black woman.
Yeah,
man, you relate in little ways, man. Like I said, how we went through the pandemic, came out just with that hunger, that grind,
super savage move, like
and being self-made, being self-reliant, in your craft, right? But even more than that, having strong I have a strong woman, black woman behind us, bro. Because I relate to you in this way. At first, in 2020, like in the midst of the pandemic, like I said, I kind of got stagnant, kind of got lost a little bit.
I feel you.
And my lady, did she ever? She said, hold on. I hear what you're saying. I understand what you're trying to do. Because, bro, right. I was getting to a point where I'm like, damn, I gotta go back to school. Like, am I losing focus or whatever? She said, look, Tone, like, school, you got your bachelor's degree, you cool, you trying to make it in media, you don't really need it unless you're trying to go corporate. But look at it like this, right? You haven't really been locked in like you've been saying you have been. I see you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hold you accountable. She said, look, lock in for X amount of days, just grind out, just pump out the videos, see what happened. Man, like when I say the content was just growing like no other, people start locking up with the energy.
Right.
And you know, she saw something I didn't see at the time. Like on vacation, your lady started visiting for the video on an island, and you was like, all right, babe, all right,
let's do it then.
Because I couldn't tell you wasn't into it.
Yeah, that was dope though. I ain't gonna hold you. I actually like that though. That was like new for me too, because it was like I be studying people videos, bro. I try to I go on YouTube and all that. I'm still a student, so I try to study everything, see what images to capture, see what it was small things I had to capture in that. Like it was just gonna pop out, and it did. Cause I seen it going on TV. I'm like, I'm putting this on TV. I don't care what name the price. I don't care what it is. I'm putting this on TV. This going on TV.
That's heavy.
This going. We gonna find them people.
No, you ain't wasting opportunity, dude. That was like I said, man. The visual was amazing. Cinematography was amazing. Listening. I really enjoyed the Hood Trophy. For the Win was the perfect seasoning on top.
For sure.
I want to get into certain tracks that I gotta just give you your flowers on certain songs that you was just in your bag on. Like you was in your duffel, bro. Like let's act it, bro. You was acting bad.
Oh yeah.
You was acting bad.
I've been a wreck out.
My man said, better watch my killers. They got mood swings. I'm like, okay. So going into the Hood Trophy. What was your thought process going into that?
That was just like a beginning stage. Like I never put out a project before, so I wanted that one to be perfect. I try to be like a perfectionist with it, so I don't care how long it take me to write a 16 or finish a song or something. I don't care how long if I do the tracks over 3-4 times, I'll do it over 3-4 times. So going into the Hood Trophy, I made sure everything was just perfect, bro. I tried to everything made sense, from the start, beginning. How Gilly get on there talking what he talk.
How'd you get Gilly?
Cause
you led me right to it. How the hell you get Gilly on your joint?
He fucked with my. I had DM'd him. I had DM'd him view the call, and he was like, "Damn, that shit hot." And I'm like, I ain't expecting this reply back. I'm like, yeah, you fuck with it? He said, yeah. So listen, he said, that's what I'm doing. I'm about to do a mixtape. I want to put that shit on there. I'm like, damn. I said, good luck for that. But shit, I'm about to drop a tape. You think you could do something for me? And he was like, he kind of said his schedule was busy, but he said he could see what he do. Then he hit me up 2 weeks later because he kept reposting my music. Then he hit me up 2 weeks later, like, what you got going on? I said, I'm about to drop a tape, but I got a song called Back in My Mood. And he sent it. He like, I sent it to him. He like, let me hear it. Next thing you know, he sent me the audio back talking his shit. Like, yeah, you know what he's saying on that, John.
Oh,
and he was like, yeah, so I had to pay to clear it though. Just to do anything I wanted to do with it. So that's what I did.
Organic. That's
bro.
My man, come on, man.
That's what
this is a masterclass on how to get to what you're trying to get to in 2021. This is truly a masterclass, dog. Being aggressive with the MTV Jam. See, the constant thread through getting deep water on MTV Jams.
Yeah, right at him, bro.
To reaching out to Gilly. The constant thread is being, being persistent, having that DJ Khaled level of annoyance, just
yeah, real shit.
just being without any remorse, going after what you're trying to do, the vision, and being shameless and fearless about it.
Shit for real shit. Because at the end of the day, they was in our shoes, so they can't do nothing but respect somebody else in your position. Like they see me on the come up, and they see how hard I'm going at it, and I'm right at you. I'm putting it right in their faces, like, yo, check this out, check this out, check this out. They understand that because they was in my shoes once.
Right.
So it'd be like, why not? It'd be like, why not give him a chance? Why not see what he talking and all that? Because I remember how I was when I was in his shoes and all that. Just like vice versa, if I was in a position.
Gilly always showing love to the people too. That's why
always too.
I always show love to the young boys. Like I respect Gilly a hell of a lot.
Always using his platform.
Yeah. Always, every time an episode of Millions Dollars for Game starts, shout out to Gilly and Wallow. Every time an episode starts, they literally playing some up and coming artist music.
That's what they love to do, bro.
I saw one John on Instagram. He had the one young boy, I forget his name. Song was hot. He had young boy just rapping, just going in the parking lot, just snapping on his own. He was just giving young boy the whole.
Oh yeah, I just seen. Yeah.
No,
young boy did run that.
Young boy did this thing. He ran it. He let young boy get his whole shine.
Cause it ain't nothing, bro. That's free, bro. That's free. It's like how I'ma say I'm giving out $1 million worth of game to somebody, or how I'm saying I'm connected to the people. And I'm fleeing the people. They wouldn't do that. They standing on everything they say they do. They about their action. Everything they say they did, they standing on it. It's like real men, stand up guys. So I respect that, and I thank them for that too. And shout out to Gilly.
Shout out to Gilly, man. Shout out to Gilly. Shout out to Wallow. Shout out to Millions Dollars Worth of Game.
For sure.
Just shout out to the guys that's ready and willing to get a platform to another creative. Yeah. Just trying to. Make it and turn a passion into a lucrative situation. You feel me?
Yeah,
so like I said, I fuck with your music heavy, bro. To me, your metaphors are different to me. Your metaphors, I personally haven't heard metaphors like yours. That's just my humble opinion.
I appreciate that.
Whoever say what they gonna say about the music, they gonna say. But I'm telling you straight up, I fuck with your metaphors and the way your wordplay. I feel like you make the beat go where you try to go.
For sure.
Versus just riding the wave, riding the beat. Like your feelings. Like, what was your feelings after the Hood Trophy for the Win came out? Because I want to know, do you feel like you accomplished what you was trying to do?
I'm gonna wake them up with this. It's we ain't there yet, but it's just to show like, damn, this how he is starting off. Like he don't even got a name like that for real. Like wait until he really get a name and then see how far he take it with that. Like
exactly.
I was happy with how everything came out though, because I know I put my all into it. Everything, blood, sweat, tears, all into it. Like, I ain't never. There's times you just wanted to step away from the music, going through other shit and behind it, going through other shit. But yeah,
right.
I put my all into that though. Like,
Back Home, No Promises, not a rapper. That series of songs. It's a lot.
Go right into it.
It's a lot of pain in Back Home and No Promises.
Back Home, that's my shit. Back Home, only because it's just what that's why my rap name, my name, bro. Because it's just what I give you, like how I feel going into the if I hear the track or something like that, it's just how I feel. I only give you what I know or what I seen or what we've been through or what he or she I know personally went through and all that. And that's just how I felt. Back home, like few members had degrees. I paid tuition, put money towards their books. That jail shit not a good look. Niggas push up on us wrong. We exercise our rights before we get took. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it is. Like at the end of the day, we in survival mode. We still trying to make it back home. Coming from where we come from, like streets ain't no game. City ain't no game. Like to be playing with. Right. Like Everything we got family to go to. I got a fan. You know what I mean? So we just try to make it back home, bro. That's all.
Mm-hmm. And view the call.
View the call, yeah. See, that's what did it. That's what did it. That's why Gilly hopped on it, because he heard that.
My man said, he said, y'all tried to give me slugs, so I threw salt. I'm like, yo. See, a metaphor in the wordplay in that way that I personally haven't heard before. I'm listening. I'm like,
I should have gave you slugs for when you threw salt.
Yeah, I should have gave you slugs when you threw salt. Yeah, bro. I butchered it, but bro, that was
no, that's cool, bro. Cause I tell you, this shit new to me, so I be liking I just like the part that you decode in my lyrics to try to even know the meaning behind it. Like, so this shit all new to me, so I like it, bro. Oh, this shit a humbling experience, because it's like, just when you think nobody listening, you be like, shit, people like you make you want to continue to go harder at your craft and all that. Bro. Like, just hearing that, you giving me my flowers. After you give me my flowers, bro, I'm about to hop right back in my bag and start writing. Go hard, like.
I'm with that.
Hard. Chances make champions on the way, like, just cause of that, bro. This shit just motivated me, like.
So, or on For the Win, right? Because I want to talk a little bit more about that one now.
Yeah. Shout out Rod for the win too, because he was the producer there. He the one made all them beats. Like, that chemistry was crazy on there.
Trust the process, crazy. Zaza, crazy. Yeah. Been the same. Man, when you was on, I forget what song this from, but you could tell me better than I can. You said, matter of fact, you spoke on the crab in the barrel mentality.
Oh, star 6 7 blessings.
Star 6 7 blessings.
Blocking blessings, yeah. Can't be blocking your blessings, bro.
Did you ever have that feeling when it came to people closest to you, like having that feeling like, damn, am I the crab or am I just stuck in the barrel trying to get out?
I think
because we human, we go through moments where you see somebody that you feel, damn, they in that position. What the fuck am I doing? Or
right,
or you just might feel because you're not where you need to be, because we vulnerable. We all go through that moment of doubt, that moment of desperation, where we feel lost. We feel that somebody in a position that we should be in by now, but we fucking up.
See, with that, bro, I get motivated by that though, bro. Because I never look at nobody as competition. So that's just motivation to me, because I know it's achievable. Like, and that's where it comes from. Like, people closest to you probably can have that same mindset just to bring you down because they not going through what you going through. Like, just because they level of success ain't happened yet, or they ain't get to a bag yet, or they feel like it ain't their turn, they feel like, why not just bring you down, bring you back down to my level? And it's just like crab in a barrel mentality. I had to climb up out of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, crab in a barrel mentality is telling you I ain't fuck with your shirt. Damn. Keeping it bottled in and shit like that. Right, telling you like your music ain't hard. Like, that's a crab in a barrel mentality. Why not tell you that? You saying, I see you trying, what I say? I be sharing so much, like, crab in a barrel mentality. I try to climb about it. I see they try to pull you down when you try and grind about it. They really try to pull you down when you try and grind about it. And we ain't dead or in jail, so, you know what I'm saying? That's what blocking. I thank God for it, bro.
Yeah.
That shit. That's probably my favorite track too.
It's one of the realest to me. Like I said, For the Win, that EP, it just came at a perfect time. I think it came out.
Yeah. It came out on my man's birthday. Yeah, April 22nd.
April 22nd.
That's who I do it for. Malik Mansour. Sean Madison.
Oh yeah. Malik.
Yeah.
Malik went to Saw with us.
Yeah. He the reason why I started. Yeah, that's my guy, bro. Like, that's my
rest in paradise.
Yeah, man, Lord have mercy. You know what I mean? That's my man. That's who I do it for, bro. He the one that made me believe in this shit. And then I had to lock back in because I felt like I was letting him down because he was so passionate about it. And you saying the metaphors I'm saying, I felt like he would have been said what I'm saying like 10 years ago, bro. That's how ahead of his time he was, bro. Like, everything we do, like, that's just what we do it for. We do it for him, bro. And I dropped that. That was like a gift to him. and I dropped that on his birthday. So
that's tough. That's heavy.
Yeah,
you got a story. You see,
I made sure
you're not just creating. You moving with a purpose. It's
exactly.
clear. It's clear you're moving with
That
attention.
too, that was his saying in life. Like, find a purpose in life. Like, what's your purpose? Go find yours. Like, that's what he used to say. Like, you gotta move with it. You gotta have a purpose when you do this rap shit. You gotta do it for a meaning. You can't just rap. Like, I mean, a lot of people just rapping, but he always rap with a purpose. And I just studied him, and he was just so good at it, bro. Like, that's just who. Yeah, he was just good at it, bro. Like, top. That's like, I looked up to him when it came down to that shit, bro. Like, just off the top, like anything he did, bro, he was just good at it, bro. And it just came like that. Yeah, that's why I dropped it. I dropped For the Win on 4/22 on his birthday and shit. It's been like 10 years since he been going, and so
that's a beautiful gift, bro. Because
I appreciate that.
I think about this content. I think about the music. I think about it like we're with every song you make, with every video or podcast I drop, we leaving our essence in the airwaves.
Yeah, bullshit.
If God forbid something happened to me tomorrow, I'm still alive. I'm still here. You feel me?
Your legacy is immortality, bro.
Legends never
your
die.
name is your name is immortality. That's you immortal by that, bro. Shit that you put on YouTube and all that, bro, you won't forever live on, bro. It may be like 20, 30 years from now. Somebody might just stumble across your shit and just be like, damn, this is an educated brother. Like, damn, he was talking that back then. God damn. And still use that to apply, and it's 30 years from now. You can still apply that to your life right now.
For sure, because it all began with investing in yourself. Just having that belief, like Malik Mansour had in you. He knew you had some. He knew the value. He knew the value in finding the purpose. And once you find that purpose, being willing to make sacrifices and invest in it, for it and in it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So when you was like you said, you did all your own cinematography and editing and locking in throughout the pandemic, creating these albums, investing in yourself the entire time.
That's number one.
What was that experience like? It's a different feeling when this because of you. It's a different feeling.
I'll tell you, like, bro, I go broke on investments. If it's investing in myself, I go broke because I know what I'm gonna put into it. The only way I could fail if I decide to fail, if I decide to stop or procrastinate or be lazy with it. I go super hard because I know I'm putting my all into this. I'm backing myself with this. That's how I move. I'm a bet on myself. And that's why the next one called Chances Make Champions, because we take a lot of chances in life. And that's the way you make a champion. You gotta take them chances. You gotta do practice. You gotta pace yourself, all that. You gotta understand and shit. You gotta understand life. You gotta understand who in your circle for a better reason and all that. So it's just a lot of chances you take. Like, you taking chances by trusting someone, putting your all into that. So it's like chances really make champions. Where we from? Yeah. And I bet on myself. I'm gonna bet on myself
every time.
Double down every time. I'll go broke. I'm gonna bet on myself every time, and it's over something I love to do. Yeah, I love this part.
You can't go wrong with it. You can't go wrong.
Because happiness over everything. Like, that's where if my energy into it. Yeah, this what we gonna do. Like, every time,
especially if you building off of it,
and it's paying off.
Yeah, paying off. My man on MTV Jams. My man getting recognized by one of the top dogs in Philly and Gilly. Like, you putting out quality music in the same breath. In the same breath, that can't go understated. It's quality music, quality rapping on there.
Right. Thank you, man.
And believe it or not, a lot of people don't like to see you pass them either.
Yeah.
By you putting yourself in this position, by you taking the chances on yourself, maybe taking the chances that other niggas afraid to take on themselves.
Had to climb out of that crab in the barrel mentality, bro. Once I said I'm gonna do it how I want to do it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't care what nobody think, judgment free, all that. I don't care about none of that. I'm gonna just do it how I want to do it. And the people that got my best interest that want to support, they just back me, bro. Cause at the end of the day, I'm gonna make sure I do it right. I don't even say I'm not gonna do nothing I don't want to do, but if it's good, they know it's good. Coming from me, they know it's good. Cause I wouldn't have nobody crashing out or nothing like that. Like,
right. And then by investing in yourself, that means you committing yourself to the process.
Yeah.
A lot of people are afraid to commit themselves to the process. A lot of people want that microwave success, that microwave fame, or that microwave position. On the Hood Trophies project, on How Can I Not, you said they only respect the niggas that got it faster. So niggas with the ball practice and play the block play the block after.
Yeah.
That's heavy. That's heavy.
Yeah, real shit, bro. It's just what I know, bro. Like I can't say nothing. No, I can't go in that booth and tell a lie, bro. I wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't feel right. I feel slimy. Like I feel like it's just not me. Like I can't put out that type of music.
Why do you think people respect the niggas that got it fastest?
Oh, at the time, you know why? Because
at the time,
it was like that's just all they respected. That's just all they knew. Like that's all we seen growing up. Like, yo, you know, so and so. Like, damn, you see the car he had. Like, damn, like you just thought for some reason back in the day, you just thought money was respect when we was young boys and all that. And that's how I used to look at it. Like I used to think niggas was cool because they had money, but it just was like you ain't got no morals or nothing. It's like at the end, it's like it don't mean nothing. Like, but
I seen niggas with the most money. Like closest to me, just they thought that was it. They thought they could buy the love. They thought they could buy the respect.
Yeah, right.
Why? And then on top of that, they think the money could buy them out of any adversity. Any kind of adversity. Why do you believe so many people try to avoid the trials and tribulations that come with the process, man?
I don't know, bro. I try to trust the process. Anything. That's why the first song called Trust the Process, bro. Like me personally, bro, I don't want overnight success because I wouldn't have nothing to talk about. Two, I wouldn't know how to, like, if I would have failed tomorrow after that I had that overnight success, I wouldn't know how to bounce back. By me doing it the way I'm doing it, the long run, pacing myself and all that, I know how to manage shit. I know how to control what need to be controlled and all that. It's pacing myself and I'm understanding it. I'm analyzing everything around me. You know, you get to the top the day of tomorrow, you gonna fall down because you don't know how to manage your money or some shit like that.
It don't last. The overnight success don't last.
It don't.
You ain't got no foundation to sustain it. Let's say you like you said you dropped. Let's say you dropped a track. Instead of dropping a project, the body of work, you just dropped one song, and all out of nowhere, that joint just go 50 million streams out of nowhere, and you just start get skyrocketed. You know, they just throw money at your face. But how is it sustainable if you don't have catalog? If you don't have that body of work for people to really buy into and really see the different facets, the different dimensions of your skill set, the type of energy you bringing,
and they know you just for one thing, like now. So it's like, like me, I don't want that overnight success. I became more happier when I knew it wasn't going to happen overnight. I already told myself it wasn't going to happen overnight. It became a better process when I knew every day, brick by brick, I'm gonna just keep building. As long as I keep building, I'm happy with how it's going. We getting everything done. I see the results and all that by backing myself. I'm getting out what I put in. I see that. Well, I'm happy with that, bro. If I get a fan a day, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Like I'm happy with that. Like, cause I never had that before. It's all new to me. So why not be happy? I'm enjoying this, and I'm definitely bathe in this while I can. Like this, we flourishing with this.
That's major. That's major especially when you think about. It's important to a lot of people. A lot of people don't go after what they really want for the simple fact that they believe oh, how can I'm never going to reach the top position. I'm never going to be number one or whatever. But it's not about being the best in a certain category. It's about being the best version of you. It's about maximizing what you bring to the table. Really milking everything that you have for what it's worth.
Exactly,
and trying to flip it into either more opportunities or flip it into evolution.
Right.
It's important. It's important to go through the things we go through in order to find this purpose. This purpose we speaking.
Real, yeah. And that's what the hood trophy. That's what the hood trophy mean. Better version of you, better version of myself, bro. Coming from where I come from, took chances and all that. It just symbolizes that. Like that's what it looked like to win. Be a better version of myself. That's all it is. When people say trophy and they probably see me, they trophy, all that. I'm just a better version of myself who I was yesterday. That's all I try to be better than. Try to be better than no other man but who I was yesterday, bro. And that's just where it come from, like the hood trophy. I come from, you know.
Did you experience a specific moment of clarity that solidified that this music shit had to work?
Yeah. When I got on like it was just like the platforms I was getting on. I'm like, yeah, this shit had to work. Yeah, this shit got to. And then I go hard because of the people I lost. Like I think about them every day. Like, damn, only if so and so was here to experience this with me. I gotta keep going hard, let their name. It's like my best music is like my best outlet, bro, to express myself, express what I'm going through. So I feel like this shit like therapy for me. So that's why it's just so relatable, I guess. So it do gotta work because it's like I'm putting my all into this. So it do like
things gotta change. You went through something. You went through something that said to you. You said to yourself, "Things okay. I can't keep doing this. Things got to change for me. Things got to change."
Especially if you stuff like deeper than rap, you be like, man, it's gotta work.
What would you say your process is like? Like when it comes to creating the music, creating the visuals, what would you say your creative process is like?
Shit, I like to be isolated, dark room, and I just like to vibe, just be out. I be zoned out, bro. Like when I be writing, I be looking at this, bro. Every time I write, bro, I look at this every time, no bullshit. When I write, and hold up, you can see it.
Yeah, and I got you. You solid. I can see.
Yeah, when this lady right here, bro. Every time I edit and all that, I always look at her, bro. And when I write, I lie to you not. Yeah, I zone right out, bro.
That energy is different. That motivation different.
Yeah, bro. Cause I know they'd be proud as shit of me to see where I'm at right now. Yeah, bro. So that's especially my mama, bro.
Because you got some. You on the music. You mentioned your aunt. You mentioned your grandma. You know what I'm saying. You mentioned Umi. You know what I'm saying. The support is real strong black woman in your corner.
Cause I done put her through a lot of shit, bro. So for her to still love me the way she loved me, bro, it just be like, damn, I gotta do this for her. I feel like I owe her everything in the world and past the world, bro. I owe her everything, bro. Yeah. All the chances. I done seen her make so much sacrifices, bro. So much, bro. So it's just like that's what drives me, bro. So I don't even rap for myself. Like I rap for my family, bro. That's why I put family 10 earlier. Yeah, like shit gonna work. I promise you this shit gonna work. Cause I know I'm gonna back myself. Well, this shit gonna work.
And that's the thing, backing yourself. It's the music. I try to tell any artist I come across, and I'm not the virtuoso of music and none of that. Like, don't get it twisted. But for me, I pay attention.
Right.
And I pay attention to what work and what don't work. I pay attention to different versions of success. And it's all about what you deem as success, right? It's all about the picture you envision for yourself. So I think about different camps, different artists that they build this grassroots, this very organic core fan base that no matter what goes on, no matter if they the hottest right now or whatever, the core will always show out.
Right.
That got to be the goal, right? To have that core that will always, because think about artists like all right, Lloyd Banks. Lloyd Banks dropped the album earlier this year. I want to say maybe a few weeks ago, a few weeks ago, and Lloyd Banks, by no stretch of the imagination, is the hottest rapper right now. But Lloyd Banks is one of the best lyricists to ever.
I fucks with his lyrics. Yeah.
To ever grace the people. But he has this core. He has this religious fan base that will always support him, his music, his merch, whatever it may be. And he gonna always be able to eat off his music. Always gonna be able to eat off the brand. Always gonna be able to eat off the foundation that he planted. I think that should be
the thing.
That should be the goal. Because you can be as hot as the Migos. Yeah, you can be as hot as you go always aim for the aim for the moon or hit the stars, something like that.
Yeah, like, aim for the moon, shoot for the stars.
Yeah, aim for the moon, shoot for the stars. Always aim to be the best version of what you're doing for sure.
Facts.
But don't get lost in the fact that if I'm not on Billboard, or if I'm not on this, I'm not eating, I'm not making it. No, it's about what you're doing with your platform. It's about what you're doing with the brand.
Right.
You know, think about a nigga like Currency.
Right.
Currency is not one of the more prominent artists when it comes to just mainstream.
Still staying afloat to this day though, because it's core fans.
Because it's core, the different investments he made outside of the music. That's important. Being able to turn your leverage your music, leverage your brand into other opportunities, and you on your way there. To me, family, like, because the music is quality.
That's why I said, bro, this shit like an honor, because it's like, we both here for each other's story, bro. Even when you take off, bro. Even when you get to where you at and your platforms #1 in this genre, in this category, and all that, and it's just like, damn, I started with that. I'm actually honored to be one of the few that started on his upcoming. While you doing it, you in your crib doing it, I'm doing an interview here, you in the house doing it. Next is gonna be, a law for building corporate anything.
Because next time I envision, whenever, because like I said to you before, the vision is very.
Yeah, only you can see your vision though.
Only you could really see your vision clearly.
Yeah, exactly.
Only you could execute it clearly.
I feel where you going. I know where you going with it, but I can't see your vision. Only you can see it though.
Yeah, and
I know you gonna take it where you supposed to take it.
Right.
That's why I said this shit an honor, bro. Like,
because like I said, I see big things for us, family. I'm putting that energy in the universe. I'm putting that energy out in the cosmos, because like we doing something we believe in wholeheartedly.
Exactly. Yeah.
I ain't got no doubt in my mind. I ain't got no doubt in my mind. We might end up on that same island that you was at shooting deep water doing the interview.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. That's hard though.
And, you know what I'm saying? Khaliq like, yo, listen, Tone, like, you doing your thing, I'm doing mine. Look, I'm out here in Turks and Caicos or whatever. Look, I'm gonna fly you out. We're gonna do this interview. We're gonna take this on to another level. Oh yeah, most definitely, we there, bro. The vision's gonna be amazing. The energy gonna be amazing. The vision is amazing.
Right.
I love this interview thing. I love, like I said, getting to the bottom of people's journey and how they got.
Because I knew you was good. I knew you was good when you you hit me up and you used your media voice on me and all that. I was like, you could have just asked me. I would have done it. That's how I knew how serious you take your craft. I'm like, damn, that's what's up. I'll be honored to do this, John, because you could have just hit me like, bro, I just need you on this, John. I'll be like, oh yeah, no problem. But the approach you took, that's how I know you're gonna get far, because I know that's the same approach you taking when you go try build connections and all that, bro, relations and all that. That's what's about. In this city,
I lead with love. I gotta lead with love, family. I gotta lead with respect. I gotta lead with why I'm talking to you. I believe in forming organic relationships, right?
Right.
I really believe in planting that seed with people. And
thanks.
And you can't do it being fake. You got to be genuine in everything you do. And I personally, if I've been fully transparent with you, I haven't had anybody on this podcast that I truly don't believe in.
Right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's why I got more episodes than actual interviews. I believe in a lot of people, and I plan on getting a lot more people on this platform. Don't get it twisted. But so far, the people that you've seen on my platform are people I truly believe in. I truly believe in. I truly believe in the narrative that they weave in. I truly believe in the picture they try and paint for themselves, their family, their success, and I really believe people can get to where they want to get to.
Right.
I really, it's crazy. Sometimes it's a strange feeling when you see something for somebody, but they just may not see it yet because they in it, they working. So they just focus on perfecting the product. But I'm like, yo, I see you perfecting the product, but I know the stores is gonna be.
Yeah, I know that.
It's gonna be crazy.
I know the heights you finna take this.
Just because of the way they're approaching the music, the way they're approaching the brand, the way they're approaching the roll-ups, they merch. I can't wait till your merch come out too. I'm definitely supporting that as well.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
But like I said, man, it's all about the vision. You said the next project is
chances make champions.
Chances make champions. I was about to say chances win championships.
just heard it on here. Let's be honest.
Oh, we got an exclusive.
Let's be honest.
So what should people expect from this next project? Chances make champions.
Just going versatility, everything. Like I'm still going to talk that talk, but it's just like you're going to just hear a lot of growth in my music too, and it's just going to be like, yeah, bro, you gonna hear it, bro. I ain't gonna hold it. You gonna hear it. I'm actually excited. I don't know what
you should be. You should because the pressure on. Yeah, you should because the pressure on. I'm telling you that. Like the pressure on.
Yeah, I love it. I love the pressure,
already,
bro.
You don't already set that bar for me.
Right.
You can't.
So I can't turn back, bro. That's why I put my all into this. I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure I keep it going, bro.
Can't take this shit for granted. Ain't no promises.
Ain't no promises, bro. Never.
You gotta go hard, especially when it's good.
Yeah, got to. I got to.
Like literally, I was just talking to Dove yesterday. Dove on the podcast.
Shout out Dove. Yeah.
That episode dropping tonight.
Oh, you and Dove link? Yeah. That's what's up. See, I'm actually glad y'all did link up. Like I'm actually. See, like, and it'd be crazy because it'd be like, y'all don't look at each other like threats. That's how it be, bro. When somebody see you doing what you doing and all that, they try to make it a competition. Like, they competing on the low. I like that y'all collab and all that. That's actually a good thing to hear. That's what's up, bro.
Dub been thorough for a while, bro. And
that's my guy.
Just on the strength of that. Outside of that, really, I'm not the only person I'm in competition with is myself. Just like you with the music, only person you trying to outdo is yourself.
Right.
You listen, like I told you earlier on, I watch back a lot of the stuff I do because I'm trying to level up each and every time. Be it with maybe a different word I could use, maybe saying less of this word because I'm leaning on it too much, just because I'm too comfortable trying to help the conversation flow. Understanding my pacing, believing in what I'm saying. I really take this craft seriously. I know Dove take it seriously. Right. I know Jay the Bull, Jay Brady take it serious. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm truly in tune. I try to stay in tune with the people that I see doing it on a dope level, and I'm always trying to support and get behind that.
Real shit. I know Doug tried to get me on that joint too, so it's just like excited. Yeah, that's actually
that'd be a conversation that'd be hard. I'm glad I beat it to him though. I say that. But shout out to Doug and Jay the Bull.
Shout out Doug.
Big Stepper podcast. Shout out to them, man. For sure, man. I love they branded too with the Big Stepper. Like just it's dumb. Like it's the energy they come in with. It's that big homie mentality. Like
and that's how he always been. Like even when we was young boys, bro, that's just how he always led like that, man. Like I surround myself with nothing but people with the best interests, bro. Like Dove always had a good heart. Even Sco, Rated Personal, his podcast.
Shout out to my man Fresco and the ladies on the Rated Personal podcast. I was on a podcast too last year, I think. Dope vibes. Like
the vibe crazy. The vibe is crazy.
They crazy. they really set the mood for that joint for sure.
Yeah. I like, yep. See, everybody doing something.
I like it. I was just telling Dub, like, I love that everybody from Saul is doing their thing, and nobody, if foreign I could see, is intimidated by the next person, or nobody trying to step on nobody's toes. It's real love, it's real support,
and real love, bro.
Even on the socials, like especially with your class, because you graduated in 11, right?
Yeah.
Even with your class, I just noticed like a constant thread between.
We stay close. Yeah.
Y'all, I see it through the social media, just your interaction. That, like you said, having that strong foundation of people around you, be it family, be it friends.
Yep.
That can't go understated.
No. That's why they still around, bro. That's why they still around. Best interest. They got the best interest. It only makes sense, bro. Like, they'll tell you, like, focus on the mission before you crash out. If you really love somebody, you're going to tell them what's best for them. Whether they want to hear it or not, they're going to make sure that. And they don't hold back with any of us. Like, that's just how we do. Like,
yeah, and that's why I fuck with Dub. That's why I fuck with Kev. You know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with Nell. You know, Baldy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
real shit. Like, all of them, bro.
Right, just
that's real love, niggas. Bro. That's real love, bro. That's real love.
For sure. Like Dub was saying on the podcast yesterday. Shout out to Dub. He was saying.
Shout out Dub too.
He was saying, yo, you got Khaliq on this joint tomorrow? I said, bro, yeah, Khaliq gonna be on this joint, bro. He said, dog. He said, dog. Khaliq been in his bag. He said he been in his bag. Like, dog was giving me
God, dog.
He said, bro, he been in his bag. Look, I was nervous because I didn't know if he was gonna get back to the music. But like once I saw he came back,
yeah,
I was like, oh yeah, it's on now. Ain't no stopping now.
That's my guy, bro. Like, that's what I was saying. These people believe in me, bro. They used to tell me, like, damn, bro, why you stop rapping? I just felt all of it. For real. It was just like other shit going on and all that. I just ain't feel the passion. Then I got right back into it. I told myself it gotta work. I just reconstructed the whole brand, everything I stood for, Weather the Storm. That's just what we stand for, bro. Everything I try to use that, everyday life, bro.
Think about all the relationships you made. Like, it's all about weathering the storm, and also just like we said, leveling up in the midst of it, having that strong foundation, strong Black woman around us. Your lady graduated from college, like that's heavy. That's major. Just seeing that, seeing the way you was, showering with love on social media, like. That's major.
That's her. I'm hood trophy. She little trophy. That's
tough.
Well, she big trophy now, but because she big
major.
Trophy.
That's major, man. Truly grateful to you coming on the platform, sharing your story. Truly humbled by the experience, man.
Appreciate that,
bro. We can't take nothing for granted these days. We gotta make it a point, making a mission to. Be transparent and just show love, motivate the people around you.
Facts, bro.
Really try to key in on people's journeys and their trials and tribulations. What made them? What saved them?
They flowers.
Who saved them?
Who saved? Yeah. I could actually say a lot of people saved me, bro.
For sure, man.
I value friendship, relationships, everything, bro. Try to value everything, bro. Shit too short, bro.
Facts. And a lot of people be too focused on the success where they undermine their own relationships because they just trying to focus on what they could get out of it.
Facts,
when in reality, what you doing it for? If you only doing it for yourself, then this ain't gonna work.
Real shit. You ain't lying, bro. Real shit. Like opportunists, shit like that, crabbing the barrel, that leeches and shit. They try to. You gotta understand that. You gotta get them out of there though. Once your circle should be small, bro. So if it's small, it's everybody. Like everybody's intentions around you and all that. So it's just easier to function. That's just what it is. I don't like to be around too large crowds. I don't like too many people around me and all that. Like I try to be around good people, good energy, because I get to control that. I get to control who I want around me, what type of vibe I want to go to. I get to control that at the end of the day, and I had to learn that. I got out of touch with that. Like, damn, bro, you in control of your own life for real, bro. You ain't gotta do what the streets of myth. You ain't gotta do the rules they say you got, you know what I'm saying, abide by, because they not even abiding by the rules they say they supposed to abide by. Like, do what you supposed to do with your family and all that. That's where my morals come from. I try to do that, bro. Try to live life like that. I try to love what love me, bro. My family love me. Streets don't love me. So I try to love life, bro.
Yeah, like for me, to your point, I'd rather go to a kickback with all my day ones than go to a club and
shit.
And be around people, a bunch of randos. That's just my vibe. I'd much rather go to a house party than, you know what I mean?
It's good energy there. It ain't.
You know the energy.
I'm in survival mode at a club. Like, I don't even put myself in them position. I'm putting myself in them situations, bro. If I feel like I gotta activate, it's like I'm going with my gut feeling. I'm in survival mode. If I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be at, this is good people, these is people I know and all that, I'm gonna stay right here. Cause I know they love me and I love them back. That's what I'm controlling now. I'm controlling all that. I'm in control of that shit. Like, I love me back.
Exactly. You go to a club, ain't nobody trying to make sure you make it home. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But you go to the kickback with your peoples, your loved ones, family, friends.
Hit me when you lock in. When you come, yeah.
Ayo, you home, bro? Oh, all right, cool.
Exactly.
Hey, unless you need a ride, bro, you're a little wavy, exactly. Like, it's all good. We'll leave your car here, bro. We'll leave your car here, park, and we'll come get in the morning. Like, I got you. Like, you're around the people that want to make sure you're good, the people that want to see you for another sunrise. You feel me?
Exactly, bro. Real shit. And that's just how I be, bro. Gotta really learn life to know that. Shit don't love. It's unconditional. Streets unconditional. That shit abusive, bro. I ain't supposed to love that shit. That shit took everything from me. I'm supposed to love that. I'm supposed to love that shit, bro. That shit took everything I once loved. I love what love me, bro. My family love me. That's more important than what I put my energy towards that shit, bro. That's where it come from, bro. So it's just like we left that shit behind. Like, if you say you really love somebody, the missions, you focus on the mission. You shouldn't have this boy crashing out saying that's not love. You gotta love yourself. You shouldn't love yourself if you putting your life on the line to be in jail and all that. You don't love yourself. I had to love myself to put my all on the line, not put my heart on the line for the streets. I put my all on the line to invest in myself. I'm not putting my all on the line in the streets. I'm putting my all on the line to make myself the better me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we doing. We not. You get out the position, you're supposed to stay out. If you in the streets and you level up, you're supposed to stay out of that. You're not supposed to go there. That's not the route you want to take. Because there's only two things that can happen. And you go to jail, you lucky as shit. Because you get taken out early. Like,
facts.
It's crazy, facts. Bro.
And on that note, when can we expect this new project? Because the energy is
no.
You're a live wire right now, and you gotta take
real shit. I'll probably keep it being with you, bro. I'll probably just be I'm definitely hopping the freestyle bag too. Like, do a couple beats and all that. I'm just warming it up. Yeah, drop some more visuals and get the merch popping. At this point, we going to continue branding ourselves and all that. And then when the people feel like they ready for it, when I feel like they ready, I just drop it, bro. Like, I don't know if I'll do a date or not. Who knows? But yeah, I'll probably do it like that. Like, but it's coming soon.
We gotta let me know ahead of time. I can promo that.
I got you, bro. Yeah.
Whatever you need me to do. Whatever you need me to do, we can make it happen. Like, just we tapping with each other. We align our schedules, and we make sure the energy right, and we put everything out. Like, it's
facts. Yeah.
I truly
all that.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I definitely want to. I let everybody know this platform is an open forum. This platform is a home to anybody that ever come through here. Whatever you working on, whatever you doing, whatever. I tell people all the time, I say, "Yo, you welcome here every single time," because it's all about extending that olive branch. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Like this podcast ain't just for me. This podcast is a water cooler. I want everybody to come here and be able to shoot their shit and pop off what they need to pop off, and we get back to work.
Yeah, that's thorough though, bro. That's thorough. That's thorough, bro.
For sure. So on that note, tell the people where they can find you. Also on the socials, where they can find the music, the videos.
Find the music on it's your boy Khaliq. You can find the music on Apple Music. Yeah, there you go, right there. Wherever the Stone Entertainment got everything, more visuals dropping. Apple Music, Khaliq, Instagram, Khaliq WTS. You know, wherever the Stone.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. You know, like he said, make sure y'all go lock in. Whether the Storm Entertainment is here, the branding is here, the movement is here, the lifestyle is here.
I'll give you a 16 to this John, to something I got. What did it say?
We about to get another exclusive. An LBH exclusive.
Hold up. Let me see. I definitely got something for you though, bro.
The LBH exclusive. You know what I mean? Khaliq getting back in his fucking mode. You know what I'm saying?
Young Kings, look at how we did this shit. For all the times we went through hard times, his crowns on our wrist. Had to resort to violence, went to hell and back on round trips. My city real, praying inshallah I don't slip. Trying to stay alive, but somehow we all dying to live. Sliding in them buckets with them sticks to paint the city red. Tossing rides in the river, we ain't trying to get a fish. If you really knew my eyes, it is what it is. Every janaza to my grade, that shit be feeling close. Citizen app going off, I'm checking up on folks. We play for keeps, catch you down bad, and we going up the scope. You know the vibes in these mags really cutthroat. Fuck alarming these niggas, bro, they ain't trying to wait. Let them rest in peace, at their family all at the wake. You can't sleep in these streets, say step calculate. They had my dog under them sheets, so every block we shake. I'm trying to balance this rap shit, I got curses to break. Fighting demons, tripping off how much these verses make. My dog had hoop dreams, I'm talking NCAA. But the accordion now got him versus the state. Once them guns drawn, nigga, we ain't leaving no trace. I bought my cutter watch for fuzz, they can't see your face. Gotta put them cards, never know it be your ace. Paperwork party, make a fuck nigga relocate. Yeah, that's more
LBH exclusive, y'all. And on that note,
yes,
y'all
sir.
been tuned into Let's Be Honest with Tone DeShields II. I was joined by artist, entrepreneur, cinematographer, music director, visuals extraordinaire.
All day.
Khaliq, my brother. Thank you for coming on the platform, my man.
Damn, that was an hour and 19. God damn, that shit went by fast.
Didn't even feel like it.
It didn't. Man, that's how it was good vibes, bro.
That's how I be when the vibe was right.
I feel that, bro.
The vibes right, man.
I feel that.
Listen, y'all, we out of here. One love. Stay humble. Stay healthy. And most importantly, stay hungry.
We live by code over here. That shit like real important. Can't make a vow, then get your word up like it's Wheel of Fortune. Had to go through trials and the devil had a hole trying to pull us in. We gotta shake them. Knowing that the streets is foul just to make it out. I need all the sin. We live by code over here. That shit like real important. Can't make a vow, then get your word up like it's Wheel of Fortune. Had to go